As the only female among all the suspects, Florencia is sent to prison. Florencia's mother has no choice but to take the blame. She turns herself into the police and says she killed Anna because she hated Anna for destroying her family. It was Anna who privately hired Emmanuel, which made Emmanuel fall in love with Julia and want to resign and leave her and Florencia. On the morning of the murder, Mino visited Anna in the psychiatric hospital and secretly gave her money. In the afternoon, Anna used the money to bribe a nurse and escape from the mental hospital. Mino lies that she lured Anna to Emmanuel's house at night and killed her. Meanwhile, someone hires a lawyer who finds evidence to clear Emmanuel's name. It turns out that during the time of Anna's death, Emmanuel was participating in an illegal boxing match. The lawyer finds hundreds of people to testify for his alibi. In fact, the lawyer was hired by Emmanuel's younger brother. The moment he saw Emmanuel on the news, the boy realized he was his long-lost brother. More than a decade ago, after Emmanuel escaped from the orphanage, he took refuge in Mino's house. By the time he returned to the orphanage, his brother had been adopted and was nowhere to be found. He has been living in regret ever since. Fortunately, the couple who adopted his brother were very kind and gave him the happiness he couldn't give him. In the end, Mino is convicted of the murder and sent to prison. Her daughter Florencia is acquitted. Florencia knows that her mother is innocent and lied to save her, but she doesn't know who the real murderer is and can't save her mother. After coming out of the police station, the first thing Emmanuel does is to look for Julia. However, Julia can't forgive his deception. She wishes she could hit him with a baseball bat, but she can't. Emmanuel explains that everything between them did start with a lie, but his love for her is real. He didn't tell her because he was afraid that Julia would mind his profession and leave him. Julia thinks that he doesn't trust her and underestimates her. Caught in a storm of love and loathing, she screams that she never wants to see him again. Emmanuel's heart splinters into pieces. When he gets home, he finds the traces of the fight and the blood still remaining. There are many heart-shaped decoration fragments scattered on the ground. Maybe they could have dodged this whole tragedy, but the hunger for love has destroyed so many people. Although he is reluctant to leave Julia, Emmanuel doesn't want to upset her anymore and has to let go. The next day, Emmanuel moves away from the city that brought him honor and sorrow. Scarred by love, Julia buries herself in work. Now at the helm of the lab, she's adrift in loneliness. Only by devoting herself to painting creation can she forget the pain for a while.